Coming up, some brand new content and ways to play Dragon Age Legends with your friends. Plus, we take a look at how BioWare creates the cinematics for Mass Effect 3. Next on BioWare Pulse. You're locked into BioWare Pulse. I'm Christine Steimer. Ever since Dragon Age Legends launched last spring, the team has been constantly adding new features. So if you've missed out on the fun, don't worry, we'll get you caught up. Let's fire up the headlines. Have you ever wanted to ditch that ugly high-level gear, but keep the benefits? Then Dragon Age Legends has a thing for you, vanity gear. Your character can don some kick-ass facial hair, masquerade as Hawk, or even a fearsome dragon. Now these customizations won't affect your stats, but you may get a few compliments on how cool your character looks. If you're getting a bit lonely in that castle of yours, there are some new companion characters willing to help you out. Isabella from Dragon Age 2, Barkspawn the Mabari from Penny Arcade fame, and even a fearsome fire drake can tag along on your adventures. The newest addition to Dragon Age Legends is multiplayer raids. By actively working together with your friends, you can take down some powerful bosses and earn some truly epic loot. Up to 100 players can participate in a single raid, and the faster you get through it, the better your chances of scoring premium loot. But enough about Dragon Age. The Mass Effect franchise is known for its awesome cutscenes, and lead cinematic animator Parrish Lay is going to give you a peek at the unique way BioWare creates them. It's time for Insider.
My name is Parrish Lay. I'm the lead cinematic animator on Mass Effect 3. The main responsibility of a cinematic director on Mass Effect 3 is developing and producing all the major space battles, all the large pre-rendered sequences, and any major cutscene that the player has. Mass Effect is really a player's own personal sci-fi universe, so the cinematics are so important to deliver that experience. We start with the script and then go to storyboards. The point of the storyboards is to cheaply and quickly develop the idea for the scene.
Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
From there, we then take it into rough layout form. We're using no more than spheres, some cylinders, but the edit is there. From there, we go into full animation. We've got some nice tracer fire in there, the scale is there. So all the work that we've done up to this point has been traditional animation programs. It's been pen and paper, it's been Max, but now we're going to take the scene actually into Unreal and start to put in all the final touches like lighting and VFX. There's no stars or any backdrop. Also, there's no VFX. There's no engines, there's no fire that we saw on the other file. All that stuff gets put in by Trevor, our VFX artist, and then we'll render it out in passes. So the fighters will be rendered differently, the Reapers will be rendered differently. So by rendering each pass separately or each group of assets separately, it allows us to tweak it and make sure that that group of assets looks its best. So for example, these fighters, they look kind of plain now, but once we get the engines going and we really get that feeling of a fighter jet, it's going to look amazing. This is one of the largest event sci-fi experiences that I think there's ever been in video games. We're making sure that we craft those cinematic moments to feel epic and big, but also personal and most importantly unique to the player.
Looks like they found us.
So that's your sneak peek at the cinematics for Mass Effect 3. I hope you enjoyed it. My name is Parrish Lay, the lead cinematic animator. Thanks for watching.
It's pretty cool to see how all those scenes come together. We hope you can hold in your excitement just a little bit longer till Mass Effect 3 launches this March. As always, stay tuned to BioWare TV for more exclusive insider features. For BioWare Pulse, I'm Christine Steimer, reminding you to keep your fingers on the pulse.